Hey, what's going on everybody? In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a recipe for bánh xèo, which translates to a sizzling cake, also known as Vietnamese crepe or pancake. Here are all the ingredients you'll need. You'll need 1 pound of pork belly, 1 pound of shrimp either with or without shell. I prefer small size shrimp, but any size will do. You also need 1 package of this bánh xèo flour mix. It also includes turmeric. You'll need 1 can of coconut cream, 1 cup of milk, 1 taro root, some mustard greens, some fish herbs, some mint leaves, some bean sprouts, 2 strands of green onion, 2 teaspoons of fish sauce, 2 teaspoons of natural mushroom seasoning, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and dipping sauce, which is a mixture of fish sauce, sugar, garlic, and chili pepper. With all the ingredients ready, the first step is to cut the ingredients. Starting with the taro root, cut it in half down the middle. Then peel the taro by inserting a knife beneath the skin and guiding it along the taro's flesh. Try to keep the cuts as shallow and close to the skin as possible. Once the taro is peeled, slice it into small pieces. Stack a few on top of each other, then cut them into small strips like so. The thinner, the better. Next, chop the green onions. As for the pork belly, I went ahead and cut off the excess fat. You don't want it to be too chewy, especially since the bánh xèo is crispy. Then cut the pork into small sections so it's easier to cut into bite-sized pieces. The next step is to mix the batter. In a large bowl, cut open the top part of the bánh xèo flour mix. This is where the turmeric is. You can also add in more turmeric to get a nice yellow color to the crepe. Then cut the bottom part for the flour mix. Add in 2 cups of water, the 1 cup of milk, the 1 can of coconut cream, the 2 teaspoons of fish sauce, the 2 teaspoons of natural mushroom seasoning, 2 teaspoons of sugar, ½ teaspoon of salt. Then mix it until everything dissolves into a liquid form, leaving no clumps. Lastly, add in the green onions, then gently mix again. Once that is done, the last step is to pour the batter. First, cook the pork and shrimp. Then in a wok or pan, add in a small amount of cooking oil and spread it around evenly. Then add in a small amount of pork and shrimp. Using a ladle, add in a scoop of the batter and tilt the wok around so the batter can fill the bottom of the wok, giving us a nice thin layer. The batter will expand in the heat, so you don't want to pour too much. Add the bean sprouts and taro strips on top of the batter, then place the lid on top and let it cook for about a minute or until it is golden crispy. You might have to gauge this yourself. Remove the lid, then fold it in half, and it's ready to be served on a plate. Bánh xèo is usually served fresh right off the heat. To eat it, break off a piece of the bánh xèo, wrap it in mustard green leaves along with the fish herbs and mint, then dip it in the dipping sauce. And that's how you make bánh xèo or sizzling crepes. If you enjoyed this video, please support the channel by hitting the like button and subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Now it's your turn to get cooking.